We continue to enjoy rather low gas prices, with the average price now at $2.03 a gallon, and that's a few cents lower than the national average. But if you look around, diesel prices are just starting to flirt with the $3 mark. That may have you asking why, especially since those prices figure into the cost of things we all buy. Local 12's Paula Toti has some answers for us.
These side-by-side signs are enough to give you a double take about $1 difference at the pump for gas versus diesel, both dependent on crude oil, which has dropped under $50 a barrel.
Yeah, I know they got us by the hair or something, it seems like. They know we got to buy it, so they keep the price up a little bit.
It may feel that way, but analysts say
diesel has less of a correlation with the price of oil than gasoline.
There are different marketing, refining, and distribution costs for diesel. We've also been in the peak demand season for diesel with the hauling of holiday goods. Those drop-offs have come complete with fuel surcharges passed on to consumers. While gasoline prices have dropped about 50% in the last year, it's been only 20% for diesel until very recently.
Here just like last week or so.
Even if those prices continue to fall as we move away from the holiday high demand season, don't expect to see a big savings trickle down from the diesel pump to the items you buy. For one thing, the improving economy has more people buying items like cars that need hauling, and there's been a shortage of truck drivers. That labor cost is increasing shipping costs. But you may see a narrowing of those gas and diesel prices as we move into the peak driving season for families.
As soon as the weather starts to warm up, get nicer, you will probably see a seasonal pickup relative to last year in driving, maybe even larger cars.
Meantime, Harris says as for any fuel surcharges,
I'm not in charge of that. I just deliver the glass and get my paper signed and go on.
And I have to tell you, I've talked to people involved in transporting goods who say they can't be too quick to lower surcharges because they're just trying to recoup from years of high prices. By the way, as for the future of crude oil, some analysts predict it could drop as low as $30 a barrel. Yet others say it has to increase with 60 oil rigs a week shutting down in the U.S. because of the low prices. Either way, it should take 3 to 6 months to see how this next phase of supply versus demand will shake out. Rob?
Paula, thanks very much. We've been here before, too. While it might not feel like it, history says oil prices are quicker to drop than they are to spike. It was only back in 2008 that crude oil dropped $100 from $140 a barrel to $40.